Hey everybody, just finished watching the Suicide episode of Seinfeld Season 3. This was overall this was a passable, it was a passable episode. A lot of dark humor in this though, given the fact that, well, the neighbor tries to commit suicide and is in a coma. So what really happens is, this neighbor, as I said, is in a coma. And so, what Jerry's dilemma is that the comatose person's girlfriend is kind of trying to hook up with him. But Jerry's kind of reluctant about this because, you know, the guy's in a coma. And so she thinks he's not a man because he's afraid of that or something like that. Some bullshit. I don't know. She was European or something from the Mediterranean, I think. So I don't know. Spanish, maybe. None of the Spanish people I know are like that. With George, he begins to think that he is psychic, so he goes to like a psychic or something. And she warns him not to go to his trip to the Cayman Islands because something bad will happen, but he doesn't know when. Meanwhile, Elaine is fasting, and the growing hunger starts to drive her mad. And Kramer is... I don't know, Kramer's like a nice little observer, I guess, in this, sort of. Whereas, like, he has his own deal, like, he wants to get his vacuum back from the comatose person. I guess that's his biggest stake in this. I mean, he's doing his own thing. You know, he takes George's ticket to the Cayman Islands because George doesn't want to, like, get killed or something there. And, yeah. However, the most noticeable part about this episode, and what makes it stick out just that much more, is it's the first physical appearance of Newton, played by Wayne Knight, which is wonderful. So, this is the first, hello Jerry, and the first, hello Newman. Classic sitcom rivalry, and so awesome to see Newman, and like I said, first physical appearance in this. However, like I said, this episode's just passable, mediocre, if you will. There are funny parts about it. I mean, and it's darker humor, which is not for everybody. I like dark humor. I don't know, because in, like, the stand-up parts of Jerry's, like, it's a lot more dark humor when he's kind of, like, poking fun at suicide, really. However, I think the actual, like, plots of the events aren't nearly as dark as what the whole episode revolves around, really. That being said, I'm trying to think, what was something funny I found? There was something Kramer was saying. Oh, I don't know. It was something about he needs to find his vacuum, and, like, Newman offers to lend his floor sweeper, but Kramer's like, the floor sweeper is the biggest scam put on the American people. It's just, I don't know. Like I said, it's a passable episode. Nothing too special about it, and I mean, yeah. It's good to watch because Newman's in it and there's stuff happening. It's still somewhat entertaining, I guess. But overall, nothing really to it at the end of the day. So, hey, what else are you gonna do?